Journal Record senior reporter Sarah Terry-Cobo joins us now to discuss stories making news in business this week. Sarah, thanks for being with us.
Thanks for having me.
Well, the president has unveiled his proposed federal budget. What's been the reaction from Oklahoma's agricultural industry?
Well, concern, frankly. Many in the ag industry want to give the president the benefit of the doubt, but a proposed 20% cut to USDA would end an international food aid program that feeds more than 2 million people worldwide. Farmers have a civic pride in feeding people, but food aid programs also help them get rid of surplus grain that's produced in the U.S. Too much grain depresses prices. Also, ag industry folks are worried about cuts to a data gathering program that gives farmers information to grow better, more efficient crops.
Well, the budget proposal could also have an impact on school meals. Tell us about that.
Right, it's still a proposed budget, but it would get rid of after-school meals. However, education officials say those after-school meals are so important for low-income children. So in a district that only has school 4 days per week, it's possible that a child could leave school on Thursday and not have a meal until Monday when everyone returns to school.
Well, Sarah, there's a lot of talk about tax credits at the Capitol. What's the latest on the Aerospace Tax Credit?
Well, should it stay or should it go is the discussion. House Bill 1839 would extend the credit until 2022. Otherwise, it expires this year. The tax credit allows aerospace engineers who move to the state to claim a $5,000 income tax break for 5 years. That helps people who work at Boeing, American Airlines, Flight Safety in Tulsa, even engineers at Tinker Air Force Base. The incentive costs the state about $7 million each year, but the lobbyist for the state chamber says the tax credit has led to 4,200 new jobs since the incentive started in 2009. HB 1839 passed out of the House on Tuesday. Now it goes to the Senate.
And there's also a bill to improve state workers' access to mental health services. Where does that stand?
Well, this is another bill moving through the legislature. That is for state employees who are exposed to violence or trauma while they're at work. This bill would give them paid time off, and it would also give them access to counseling services for that experience.
All right, Sarah Terry-Cobo, thank you so much for being with us.
Glad to be here.